We were just saying, Mother, that it was absurd for you to keep on living here. The house is much too big and expensive now.
No, you're right, dear. It's too big now. Of course. But if I sold it, I could probably raise enough to convert the church roadhouses into flats.
No, you couldn't. Nothing like.
Really, Ernest, I was offered £5,000 for it once.
I'm afraid you can't count on getting much for this home. Though, of course, you'll save money by living in a smaller place. If the money for the conversion scheme could be raised, then the Church Road property would bring in a decent income.
And I'm sure that's the thing to do. Yes, flats. I might live in one of them myself. A nice cosy little flat. Delightful.
But after you've sold your shares, you've still to find another 2,000 or 3,000 to pay the conversion into flats.
But couldn't I borrow it?
Not from the bank. They won't accept the Church Road houses as security for a loan to convert them into flats. I've tried that. Ernest could lend you the money.
Yes, that's what I hear. I hear that you're very well off indeed these days, Ernest.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
You know, it only seems yesterday that you first came here a very shy young man from nowhere.
It's 20 years ago. But that's just what I was, a shy young man from nowhere. And when I managed to wangle myself into this house, I thought I'd got somewhere.
I remember so well feeling that about you at the time, Ernest.
Yes, I was made to feel I'd got somewhere too. But I stuck it. I've always been able to stick it when I've had my mind on something I badly wanted. That's how I've managed to get on. But you won't get a penny from me. I might as well tell you, while I'm making myself unpleasant, that I could lend you the 2,000 or 3,000 without feeling it. Only I'm not going to, not a penny.
You sneaked your way in here, Ernest Beavers. And somehow you persuaded or bullied Hazel, who was considered then one of the prettiest girls in Newlingham, into marrying you.
No, Mother, please don't.
No. I'll tell him now what I've always wanted to tell him. I was a fool. My husband would never have allowed a bullying, mean little rat like you near our house. I never liked you, and I'm not surprised to hear that you've always hated us. Don't ever come here again. Don't ever let me see you again. I could just be Hazel for one day. I could show you something. What? You and my daughter? Now, bring an action for that.